Hey guys, Fear Rep Jr. here, back again with another Marvel Snap deck build. Today we're getting into some Mysterio fun. It's not a bounce deck completely based around Mysterio, but it has some fun stuff to it. But before we get into the deck build, I do have to open this Spotlight key. Now I only got one, I already have Dakin, and I already have X23. I'm really going for Annihilus, and I wanted to do this on the video. Let's just do it. 25% chance, guys. We're holding open. Let's get it. Oh, Chibi Dakin. Not what I wanted. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Well, we got a new avatar. Oh, boy. Well, what a way to start the video, guys. Let's get into some Mysterio. Mysterio fun. Guys, today's deck is all about Mysterio, Forge, Bast. So Mysterio is actually really useful in a bounce deck. As you play this, play illusions to other locations, disguise this as an illusion until the game ends. So it's a 2/4 wherever you initially play it, but it won't look like that to your opponent. It'll look like a 2/0 across the board, and only you know where the 2/4 is. But here's the thing. You can Forge and give Mysterio a, 2/6? Or you can Bast it. You can Bast Mysterio and give it 2/3, and it's 2/3 across the board. Now, this actually works really well with Bast Cerebro Mysterio deck, where you can play Bast on Mysterio and it becomes a 2/3, so you lose one, but you gain more on the other ones. So they're not zeros anymore; they're 3 across the board. So that really works. We're not using that in this deck. But that is kind of the synergy that we're looking for, because Bast pumps up Forge, it pumps up Echo, it pumps up Elsa, it pumps up, well, it keeps Shadow King, it keeps everyone else the same. It knocks down Mysterio a little bit, but it makes him better across the board. So, you know, a third of the deck Bast boosts, right? That's hard to say. So we have Bast. On reveal, set the power of all cards in your hand to 3. Forge. On reveal, give the next card you play +2 power. Echo. I've been playing this so much lately in all my decks. After your opponent's play an ongoing card here, remove its abilities. And it counters them from actually playing ongoing at that location, so that's really nice. We have Cosmo on reveal abilities won't happen at this location, so I usually play that elsewhere. Elsa Bloodstone, if you play another card to fill a location, give it +2 power. This really, really works if Mysterio is the last card you're playing and you're filling the location. Then we have Shadow King, really good turn 6 counter. I mean, imagine you already have Elsa down. You played Nakia, by the way, which on reveal, give all cards in your hand +1 power. Shout out to the Infinity Pixel variant. OP. All right, we have Cosmo. Now think about this. You have Elsa, you have Nakia, so you've already boosted everyone. You played Forge. Now Mysterio in your hand has been Basted. Like, there's so many things you can do on turn 6. You play Shadow King and Mysterio together. And that's a huge turn 6 drop across the board. We have Rhino to control, locations that aren't really well for us. Rescue I put in here. On reveal, if you play a card at this location next turn, +5 power. It hints to them, hey, I might be playing at this location. And if you have Echo down at one location, Cosmo at another, Rescue is a nice 4/4 drop that can be misdirection if you don't want to play there, but it's a nice boost if you have to kind of play at a location anyways to take it back. Enchantress on reveal, move all the abilities from all ongoing cards at this location. And Blue Marvel, your other cards here have +1 power. I'm not going to lie, this doesn't look like a meta deck at all. It might not play like it. I would try this out in Conquest. This could be better dealt in a Conquest deck. But let's get into it. Sorry guys, I know 4 minutes into the video, we're finally seeing some action here. We won our last one. Let's see what's going to happen. I did play a deck or two before we got started. So let's get into it. Snap City, baby. Let's go. Brander. We cannot go. Turn 1. Limbo. We're definitely Rhinoing that out if it works in our favor to do that. Okay. We have Shadow King. We don't want to play Shadow King. So Hotel Inferno, we're not going to play at. All right, and they played Armor on 2 on the 3rd reveal. What's it going to be? Pet Mansion this turn, all cards must be played here. Okay, that's fine. We're going to Cosmo that lane. So this lane is now Cosmo'd. We are going to put Rescue here. We're going to see what happens. We're going to see what happens, because turn 5, I'm still planning on Rhinoing Limbo, because they're putting all their eggs in the Pet Mansion basket. And I don't know about that. Like, should I just Bast? I think I'm going to Bast. I'm going to Rhino, Limbo, and Bast Hotel Inferno. I don't know why they're taking all their... Are they gonna... What are they doing? What is this ongoing thing you're doing? Okay, let's not do that. So, here's the thing. We are going to play Mysterio. Oh, he snapped. I'm going to play Elsa. Echo. Oh, we can't play Echo. Can't play Echo because of the Shadow King. Okay. Okay, we're definitely going to play Echo here because Mysterio here. Let's go Elsa, Echo, Mysterio. And all they're doing is play at Hotel Inferno. Okay. Sure. I mean, did you think we were going to let you Galactus us or something? What is going on? What is this? Oh, Destroyer! Nice! That makes a lot of sense, and we could not pump out enough. I was like, what cards? There's like 3 cards you could play in the middle. Yeah, oh, snapped me. That's great. That's such a weird combo. We just got wrecked, guys. So, I'm sorry. You watched me get wrecked. None of y'all got wrecked. We're doing this again, because I'm not going down like that. Let's do that again. I was so messed up with the armor situation going on with Typhoid Mary and everything else. Like, let's lock down this whole location, and at the end, play Destroyer. So, you know, it is a little, I don't know. But let's get into it. As you play a card here, destroy it. We are not playing Bast because everything's a 3 right there. So honestly, the ideal situation is to have Mysterio in your hand and Echo, Elsa, and then play Bast, Nakia, Elsa, Mysterio. So I'm playing Bast, and I'm going to play it right here. They played Misty, they played Wasp, I played Bast. So it doesn't look like it's a high evolutionary, so it might be a Patriot deck? I don't know. Let's just wait and see. So we are going to play Nakia here. So if you see after turn 4, Starlight Citadel, the locations are going to be swapped. And he just checkmated me there with Brood and Broodling. It's actually a really smart tactic to use on Death's Domain, is to use something like Mr. Sinister or Brood. Now, I am going to try to see what I can do across these locations. Playing Elsa, playing Mysterio. We're going to see what happens. Because it's gonna say that I played it there. So the computer doesn't know. But now you see Death's Domain's in the middle, and that's fine. That's fine because we have priority there. And that's great. So what am I gonna do? I am playing blue. That's right. That's right. What just happened, Flem? We were gonna wreck them. Is what was gonna happen because we were gonna play Blue Marvel. Then we were probably gonna play a combination of all these. We were gonna play Forge first, then probably Echo and Shadow King, and that's a 10 drop right there. That's 11. That's 11 across the other 2 locations, Starlight Citadel and Hell's Kitchen. So we're most likely gonna win that one. Bad vibes from me on the previous deck. That was bad. That was on me. But guys, you can see the potential here. I think it actually synergizes really well. You'll have to get the rotation down. I think this is a random deck to look at. If you want to catch your opponents off guard, I'm liking Nakia more. I'm liking Echo more. I like Shadow King and Bast more. I like Forge more. So I'm just putting them in decks and seeing what's happening. You know, putting a couple counters in there. Enchantress, Cosmo, Rhino, Shadow King, Echo. You know, half the deck is like counters of some sort. You know, control, counter control. Yeah, guys, it's a good deck. I think there's potential here. There's definitely some cards that could change out. Probably Rescue doesn't need to be there. But if you stack locations, it's beneficial, especially if you're trying to pump a late lane change boost. So yeah, guys, that was my deck for tonight. Mysterio Fun, it's Bast, Forge, Echo, Elsa, Shadow King, Mysterio, Cosmo, Nakia, Rhino, Rescue, Enchantress, and Blue Marvel. I do this every day. Every single day, I give you guys a new deck. Some days are trash, some days are fire. You guys usually let me know in the comments. So let me know in the comments. How'd you like this deck? Do you think it's interesting? What would you add? Is there a blind spot I'm missing? I appreciate all feedback. Thank you for watching this video today. If you like Marvel Snap content, if you like this deck builds, please like, subscribe, share with your friends. If you're trying to get into Marvel Snap, it lets YouTube know, it lets me know. This is the type of content you like to watch. And so I know this is the type of content to create. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. I will be back again tomorrow with another Marvel Snap deck build.